Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Russell Cage Experience. And guess what? I watched ECW for once. And so this is my ECW review for uh, May 5th or 6th. One of the two. I think it might be 6th. May 6th. We'll go with May 6th. So, start out with Mike Adamle coming out and addressing the fans. Apologized to Taz and the fans for basically walking out last week's broadcast. And basically he acknowledges that he's not the best commentator ever, which we already knew that. So, just kind of basically bringing, you know, the truth to light and him admitting his mistakes. No doubt he'll probably keep practicing, work on getting better, and all that sort of stuff. So, Mike Adamle addressing the fans, apologizing for walking out, and basically telling everybody that he stinks. Then we have our ECW Extreme Rules match, which is just basically in honor of the 100th episode of ECW. Of course, you know, I like to call it WWECW because it's a WWE product and not the true ECW. So on here we have Stevie Richards on commentary, which you'll notice throughout the night in some of the matches, basically they'll have different people, different wrestlers on commentary, and I think the main reason they're putting different people on commentary like that is because Mike Adamle's not, you know, pleasing the fans, and a lot of these wrestlers coming out, you know, they make it a little bit more entertaining, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Taz and the wrestlers, so we have Mike Knox getting the victory here. Actually, I was kind of expecting Tommy Dreamer, but I guess WWE's going to try to start pushing other talent there in ECW, so they might be starting to take our advice, hopefully. Then we have an ECW 100th episode clip, which we go to the Sandman and the Zombie, which was probably one of the dumbest things I ever saw on ECW at that time. Then we have Kelly's expose, and Layla interrupts. We have the dance off, that sort of thing. Just basically all it was filler. Probably trying to do it in honor of the 100th episode, whatever, you know. And basically they start catfighting. Nothing big here. Then we have another ECW clip where Hardcore Holly gashes his back on the table, which was probably one of the more exciting matches in ECW, you know. Then we go to commercial, then we come back, and we have another ECW clip of Piper, Matt Striker, and the Boogeyman, when they were doing the entire Boogeyman versus Big Daddy V and Matt Striker thing. So, then we come back to Kofi Kingston. My opinion, the future of ECW as it stands right now. So, Kofi Kingston versus Matt Striker, and Kofi picks up the victory, and Shelton Benjamin attacks afterwards. They're pushing for a Shelton Benjamin-Kofi Kingston feud right now, which these are two guys that I probably would honestly tune in the ECW to watch them, or even the pay-per-view to watch this match, because they're good athletes. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Move them to Raw, or, you know, or SmackDown. I'd be one to watch SmackDown to watch those two also. But ECW, really not the place for them. So, then we have a backstage segment. Colin Delaney getting pumped up by the ECW people, wanting Colin to get his contract. Yes, go Colin. Then we come back to an ECW clip, which was the ECW Originals versus the New Breed. This was actually a decent feud until they tried to turn CM Punk heel, and it didn't really work, and then they turned him back face again, so, but, I mean, the New Breed was a pretty nice group to have on here. But I mean, you're pretty much getting the same matches or the same people wrestling in the matches each week, and it kind of got old and stale and boring after a couple weeks. So then we go to Colin Delaney versus Armando Estrada. And Armando's, and looks pretty rough and tough, for a general manager. Uh, Pretty impressive. But we finally see Colin get his WWE contract, his ECW contract. Yay, Colin! Now, what's WWE going to do with him? Looks like he's going to be stuck being a jobber here now, maybe. I hate to say it, but Colin's looking like he's going to be a jobber. Sorry, buddy. But that's the facts. Then we come to our main event. Bam Neely versus Bam Neely and Chavo Guerrero versus Kane and CM Punk, with The Miz and Morrison on commentary. Now, these two guys I like on commentary, and Scott's probably going to like this, especially John Morrison. John Morrison's growing on me. I have to admit it. He's growing on me. So, Miz and Morrison on commentary. CM Punk and Kane get the victory, and I don't know if they're trying to get Kane and CM Punk going toward the tag titles or what, but anyway, CM Punk and Kane win. It's an alright match. Once again, ECW, nothing impressive this week. I figured after the big deal they made on Raw, I figured I'd watch, tune in, see what happens. I don't know why I did, but that's my ECW review. And I wanted to mention real quick, a buddy of mine, Franklin, who is actually FVenom21, I'll post a link to his profile on the sidebar over there, used to do what a lot of people probably call backyard wrestling. I commentated for his group, the Chaos Wrestling Organization. He actually wanted me to talk a little bit about that and my experience in that. Now, keep in mind the CWO wasn't your typical backyard wrestling. They actually played things safe. Believe it or not, there are backyard wrestling organizations out there that play it safe. Of course, they didn't have the credentials of wrestling school or anything like that, but they pretty much knew what they were doing, and I mean it was a good thing. Like I said, I did commentary for them, and it was a great experience for me. And it kind of got me interested in wanting to do commentary for wrestling a little bit more. But he's starting a new group. Well, I shouldn't say it's a new group. It's the same organization, only it's gone through a couple name changes. So check out his videos. It gives a little history. Some of I think there's a few giving a little history on the CWO and the different organizations a little bit. So check out his profile, and that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions for me, post them in the comments below. If you like what you see, subscribe somewhere around here and that side. So rate my video, like it, don't like it. But if you do rate it, please leave me a comment. Let me know what I need to improve on, especially if it's low comment. So, guys, take it easy. Have a great day. And hopefully it's not raining where you're at. Take it easy, guys.